Hey there, quick talkie family. Welcome back to our podcast where we turn small steps into big wins. I'm your host, Shivam from Delhi, India, and today we're diving into something exciting: investing versus trading. What's the best choice? For beginners in 2025, if you've ever wondered how to grow your money, maybe you've heard about buying stocks or trading to make quick cash, it can feel confusing, right? Don't worry, I'm here to make it simple and fun. Stick with me for 10 minutes and you'll learn the difference, what's easier for beginners, and how to start today. Let's make your money work for you. So let's start with a little story. A few years ago, I wanted to grow my savings. I'd heard about the stock market, people making money buying Apple shares or trading stocks fast, like in movies. I thought, I can do that. So I jumped in, tried trading stocks, picking ones I thought would shoot up. Guess what? I lost money. It was stressful, and I realized I didn't know what I was doing. Then I learned about investing, buying, and holding things like index funds for the long term. That changed everything. My money started growing slowly without me stressing every day. That's why this topic matters. In 2025, it's easier than ever to start growing your money thanks to apps and tools, but you need to pick the right path. Investing and trading are two ways to do it, but they're super different. Investing is like planting a tree, you wait years for it to grow big. Trading is like buying and selling flowers daily, hoping to make quick cash. Both can work, but for beginners, one's usually better. I'll break it down, share what experts say, and help you choose what fits your life. Ready to learn? Let's start with what investing and trading really mean. Okay, let's talk investing first. Investing means putting your money into something, like stocks or funds, and holding it for a long time, years or even decades. Voice warm, think of it like saving for a house or retirement. You buy something like an index fund, which is a collection of stocks from big companies like Apple or Microsoft. Then you wait, letting it grow over time. Experts love index funds for beginners because they're simple and safe. They track markets like the S&P 500, which has grown about 10% a year for decades. Here's why investing is great for beginners. First, it's low stress. You don't need to check your phone every hour. Second, it's beginner friendly. You can start with just a few dollars using apps like Acorns or Betterment. Third, it builds wealth slowly through something called compounding. Your money grows, and that growth makes more money. Sounds awesome, right? But there are downsides. Investing takes time. You won't get rich overnight. Also, markets can go down and you might see losses for a while. But if you wait, history shows markets usually recover. For example, if you'd invested $100 in an S&P 500 index fund 10 years ago, it'd be worth about $250 today. Not bad. So investing is perfect if you're patient, don't want to spend hours learning, and want steady growth. But what about trading? Let's check that out next. Is it as exciting as it sounds? Now, trading means buying and selling. Things like stocks, forex, or even crypto to make quick profits, sometimes in days, hours, or minutes. It's like a fast-paced game where you try to buy low and sell high. Traders watch news, charts, and prices all the time to spot chances to make money. Sounds thrilling, right? Here's why trading might tempt beginners. First, there's a chance for fast profits. If you buy a stock at $10 and sell at $12, you make money quick. Second, it's exciting, you're in control, making moves daily. Third, in 2025, trading apps like eTrade or Webull make it super easy to start, even with small amounts. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Trading is risky. Most beginners lose money. Studies show 9 out of 10 traders lose in markets like futures or options. Why? It takes tons of time to learn charts, news, and strategies. You need to be disciplined, not emotional, or you'll buy high and sell low. Also, you're competing with pros who do this full time. I tried trading and it felt like a roller coaster, fun but scary. Trading suits people with time, patience to learn, and money they can afford to lose. For most beginners, it's too stressful and risky. So, which is better? Let's figure that out. So, investing or trading, what's best for beginners in 2025? Let's be real. For most people starting out, investing wins. Why? It's simpler, less risky, and fits busy lives. You don't need to be a stock market genius to buy an index fund or ETF and let it grow. Apps like Betterment or Fidelity make it easy, and you can start with $10. Plus, investing helps you beat inflation, which is still high in 2025, eating your savings if you don't act. Trading can be fun, but it's like learning to drive a race car before a bicycle. It needs time, skills, and a cool head. If you're curious, try it with a demo account first, not real money. Experts say start with investing, then maybe try trading later with a small part of your money. My tip: start investing with something easy, like an S&P 500 index fund. It's like planting a seed for your future. Try this: open an app like Acorns. Put in $5 a week and watch it grow. Small steps, big wins. Quick Talkie family, you're ready to start your money journey? Investing is the best path for most beginners into 025. Simple, steady, and smart. Trading's exciting, but save it for later when you've learned more. Pick one small step today. Download an investing app like Betterment or read a free guide on index funds. Write down your goal, maybe save $100 this year. Comment below and tell us your first step. We love hearing from you. Follow us on WhatsApp and Instagram. I started small, and now my savings are growing without stress. You can do this too. Small steps, big wins. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.